Okay, so I came to Green Lane to grab me a salad for lunch. And I just wanted to address a couple of things. First, I want to talk to other stay-at-home moms. The ones who feel discouraged, unmotivated, or the ones who get a lot of backlash from friends, families, or even their spouses. People who are making you feel like you're not doing enough, you're not doing nothing, you be at home all day, why are you tired, blah, 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 blah. Things that other people have dealt with. My husband don't speak to me that way, but I'm just saying it's hard to maintain a sense of identity when being a stay-at-home mom, but you have to. You absolutely have to. For your own mental health, for your children's sake, for your spouse's sake, whatever the case may be, you still have to find yourself or find yourself again and maintain a sense of individuality. I'm here to talk to you guys about my nursing journey, and I have no issues with that. But I'm also here to help the mom or the woman to figure out what she can do in this lifetime to regain her sense of self and to just feel good about herself again. I'm here if you need any resources. I'm here if you just need a friend, need somebody to talk to vent to, whatever the case may be, so that you can figure out how to live your best life. One of my biggest suggestions would be to do something that you've always said that you wanted to do. So whether that's going back to school to follow a dream, or to follow a passion that you have always had, whether that's picking up a new hobby or whatever that may be for you, I think that you should use this year to do it. Everybody around you will be okay. Everything will work out. But instead of putting it off any longer, figure out what the steps are that you need to do to be who you want to be. I always said that, like, being a mom is so powerful, especially as a stay-at-home mom, because you make everything go. And you play such a vital role in your child's life, especially if they're homeschooled, because they have you to look up to day in, day out, right? But we're not just moms. There's so much more to who we are. Even if you've lost yourself in motherhood and you feel like, I'm at a point where that's all I do is mom all day, and that's all I hear. Don't lose hope, okay? It's time to get up. Like I said, figure out what it is you want to do, who you want to be, and start living your life on those terms. So if your kids go to school, you get up every day and do something that a person who wants to live like this or like that would do. What is it that they will what is it that they would do? That's how you want to get up and start moving around. Start living in that. It's like manifesting it in the real. Now, if your children don't go to school, or perhaps they're too young, or whatever the case may be, consider incorporating some help so that you can still get up and go be who you want to be. You have to take your power back, okay? Take your power back and reclaim your purpose. Find you a new skill. Get you a new hobby. Take a walk in the park. Do something that brings you joy and excitement every day. Do something. Or if you just need to relax and maybe have a spa day, it doesn't have to be something that costs an arm and a leg, okay? Do something to make you feel like yourself again. When parents contact me and say, you know, I really do want to go back to school. I've always wanted to do this, or I've always wanted to do that. But the but usually is followed by something dealing with children. We've all been there. And, you know, that's almost all of our story. Anybody that's a real true parent, that's pretty much all of our story. So you have to figure out what you can do to still pursue those goals. There are schools that will literally align with your family's schedule. That's one of the reasons why I chose Western Governors University, because that school aligns with me and my family's schedule. It aligns with my husband's schedule because my husband works, and it allows me to take time to study, okay, to get all my studying done and stuff, but also to be a parent and to be a good parent. And that involves me spending time with my kids, me spending time with my family. That's important to me. I don't want to be in a program or in a situation where everything seems so constricted and I'm just stressed out. I don't, okay? I can study on the go. I get 6 months to complete a term, and that's beneficial to me. I can also take trips. That's my number one, okay? Traveling. I can still do those things in the meantime. So I feel like if you can figure out what schedule you need to be on, or how you can incorporate things into your life that makes you happy, you will live a better life in general. Your mental health will be better. Physical health will be better. You won't just be, you know, down and sad and always saying, I wish, and if I could go back, I would. You can't. So let's just move forward, and we have to do what we have to do. We can stick together. We can work together, and nothing is impossible, especially not with God. Okay? You can do this. I believe in you, ladies. I'm here to support anybody that needs it. This is not an easy journey, but it's doable. And I say that every time because it is. We can do this. I love y'all. I hope this was beneficial to somebody. And if it was, let me know in the comments. Also, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.